Alright, what is up, everybody? We are back with another edition of Everyday Hoops. Hope you guys are having a good one. Doing another quiz video today. I don't know, I've just been really obsessed with quizzes. I wanted to do it. Today, we're doing an all-decade, the 2020 quiz. So basically, every team's best lineup of the 2020s, the best players that they've had so far in the 2020s. It's only been a couple years of the 2020s, so this hopefully should be easy. We'll see how quickly and how good we can knock this one out here in today's video. Thank you guys for the views on the videos and the shorts recently. I really appreciate it. If you do like the content around here, consider subscribing, like, turn notifications, do all stuff like that. I'd really appreciate it. It really upset a lot. Join the membership. If you want to learn more about the membership, there's a video on my channel explaining all of it. You can go back and watch that. Link to my Twitter, TikTok, stuff like that in the description down below. And yeah, don't waste any more of your time. Let's get right into it. Alright, so here we go. The all-decade lineup quiz of 2020s. Shout out to the person that made this quiz. And yeah, I'm trying to do this pretty quickly. So we got 25 minutes. I don't think we need that much time. Hopefully we don't, at least. And yeah, let's get into it. Let's go. Alright, starting with the 76ers. Alright, the 2020s. So let's get the easy ones. Let's get Joel Embiid out of the way. Ben Simmons is probably in here. Is Tyrese Maxey on here? Yes, he is. Tyrese Maxey. Okay. James Harden. He's also for Clippers in it. And then, but is Tobias Harris? It's Tobias Harris. Okay. Bucks. Dame might be on here. Malcolm Brogdon hasn't played for the Bucks in the 20s. Point guard, shooting guard. Oh, Jrue Holiday. Jrue Holiday. Chris Middleton. Giannis. Giannis. And then Brook Lopez. All right, Bulls. Now this one might be. Is Kobe White? Okay, Kobe White, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, Vucevic, and then who's gonna be the 4? Is it Patrick Williams? No. Ooh, okay, who would be the 4? 2020s, 2020s, 2020s. Who will be the... Oh, is Larry Markkinen? Larry Markkinen, alright. Cavs. Now, Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, shooting guard, small forward. Is it Karis LeVert? Damn. Mobley and Jared Allen. All right, Celtics. Point guard for the Celtics. Who would be the point guard? Will it be Kemba? No. It's not Jrue Holiday. Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart. Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum. And then will it be Al Horford or would they put Porzingis? No, it's Porzingis then. I would argue it's Al Horford, but all right. All right, going next to the Clippers. All right, so I got Harden at the 1. At the 2 will be Norman Powell. It is Norman Powell. Then Paul George, Kawhi, and then Zubac as the big. All right. All right, Grizzlies. We got Ja, Desmond Bane. Dylan Brooks probably would be before Dylan Brooks. Jaren, Steven Adams. No, not Steven Adams. Valanciunas. Valanciunas is a center, I guess. Hawks. Trey. Would they put DeJounte Murray on here? Yes, they would. DeJounte. Who's the 3? DeAndre Hunter? John Collins? And then Capella. Alright, Heat. We got Tyler Hero. We know Jimmy and Bam are going to be on here. Max Strus, Duncan Robinson. Alright, Hornets. LaMelo. Terry Rozier. Miles Bridges. Who will be the big forward center? PJ Washington. And who's the 3? Is it Brandon Miller already? Who's the 3? One of the Martin twins? Gordon Hayward. Okay, Jazz. I have Donovan Mitchell. Jordan Clarkson. At the 3 would be Joe Ingles. No, who's be the 3? The 3, Jay Crowder. Who'll be the 3? Who would be the 3? We know Rudy's a center. Who's the 3? It's not Joe Ingles. It's not Jay Crowder. Who was the small forward on their teams? It was usually Joe Ingles. Unless, I think they might have had someone else. I can't remember right now who their 3 is. Bob Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich. Boyan Bogdanovich. All right, Kings. Aaron Fox. Would Buddy Hield be there too? All right, Keegan, Sabonis, and then Harrison Barnes. All right, Knicks. Jalen Brunson. Who's there two? Point guard shooting. Is it point guard shooting? 2020s Knicks. Point guard shooting guard. We know Julius Randle's in there. RJ Barrett's in there. Oh, man, quickly. Okay, Lakers. You know, we got LeBron. Who be the point? Would it be... Is it D'Angelo Russell? It is D'Angelo Russell. Austin Reeves. Kuzma. LeBron. AD. Magic. My kid Cole Anthony. Jalen Suggs. Franz. Paulo. Wendell Carter. Mavs. You got Luka. Kyrie. Yep. Alright, the three. It might be Dorian Finney-Smith. Okay, he's a 4. Who's the 3 then? Tim Hardaway? Tim Hardaway Jr. Our Nets have Harden, Irving, Mikal Bridges, KD, Nick Claxton. Our Nuggets got Jamal Murray. Will Barton be the 2? No. Oh, it's KCP. Well, it's gonna be their championship team. KCP, Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, and then Jokic. All right, Pacers, Tyrese at the 1. Who's a 2? Would it be Andrew Nembhard? No. It might be TJ McConnell. No? Who's the 2? Tyrese. Oh, Malcolm Brogdon? Malcolm Brogdon. Buddy Hield, Sabonis, Miles Turner. Pels. We know CJ McCollum's going to be there. Ingram be in there. Is Trey Murphy in there? Oh, wow. And then Zion. And then Valanciunas at the 5. Okay. Pistons. Obviously, Cade. With Jaden Ivey. Sadiq Bey. Jalen Duren at the 5. And they're 4. Isaiah Stewart. Not Isaiah Stewart. Blake? No. Blake wasn't on the Pistons in the 2020s. Ooh, who's their 4? If it's not Bogdanovich, then who would be their 4? It's not Drummond. It's not Drummond, is it? No, it's not Drummond. Who would be at the 4 for the Pistons? It's not like Marvin Bagley, is it? No, it can't be Marvin Bagley. Who is the 4 for the Pistons for this time? Cade, Ivey, Sadiq Bey, Jalen Duren. Who would be their power forward? If it's not Bogdanovich. We can come back to it. All right, Raptors. Got Freddie. Scotty Barnes. Jakob Poeltl? No. Huh. Oh, OG. Oh, Kyle Lowry. Yeah, my was stupid. Kyle Lowry. And then there's Siakam. Rockets. You got Harden, Jalen Green, Eric Gordon, Christian Wood, and then Şengün. Spurs. DeJounte Murray. Who would be the 2? It might be Devin Vassell. Keldon Johnson, DeMar, and then is Wemby already on the Tony team? Yeah. All right. Suns. Chris Paul. Yeah. Devin Booker. DeAndre Ayton at center. And then Mikal. All right. Final line. All right. Will Giddey be their point guard? Shea down here. Giddey. Who would be the 3? I know we got Chet probably at the 5. Who would be the 3? Oh, Lu Dort. Timberwolves. Yeah, D'Lo, Ant, and Jaden McDaniels, Towns, and Rudy. All right, Blazers. Lillard, Anthony Simons, Melo, Jeremy Grant. Oh, Jeremy Grant is for the Pistons. Yeah, I forgot. And then their center, Nurkic. Warriors. Steph, Clay, Wiggins, Jordan Poole. Wizards. Porzingis, Denny, Denny. Who'll be their point in the shooting? Is it like Tyus? Who'll be the Wizards' point? Oh, Bradley Beal, obviously. Bradley Beal. It's not John Wall. Who's the point guard? Is it like Spencer Dinwiddie? Who's the point guard for the Wizards? Who's the point guard for? We have 15 minutes to decide who this point guard. Oh, is Smith? Is it Russ? No, it can't be. Is it Russ? It is Russ. All right, there we go. That took 10 minutes. All right, that wasn't long enough. So we're now going to do the 2010s version of this. This one's probably going to be a lot harder. But let's see how we do it. All right, and let's get it started. All right, 2010s. So Sixers, I'm guessing Drew Holiday. I'm guessing Iguodala is going to be on. No, not Andre Iguodala. Not Andre Iguodala. This is also the really bad 76ers. So we got to remember that. Michael Carter Williams. There's Thaddeus Young's going to be on here. Thaddeus Young. Nerlens. Who's their center? Is it like Samuel Dallenberg? Is it Joel still? Joel. Okay, yeah, you got to remember it's 2000. Yeah, so Ben Simmons is still going to be on here. And then their 3 is going to be... Who will be their 3? Who's going to be the 3 for this team? Is it like Jason? Ooh, JJ Redick? Who is the 3? Danny Green? Ooh, who's a small forward for this team? We can come back to it. All right. Bucks. Will it be Eric Bledsoe? No. Drew Holiday didn't play for the Malcolm Brogdon. Who's the Bucks point guard? Oh, Brandon Knight. No. It's not Michael Carter Williams. Well, we know it's Giannis. We know Chris Middleton's probably on there. There's like Jabari Parker, Brook Lopez. No. John Henson. Who's the point guard? It's not Bledsoe and it's not Malcolm Brogdon. It's not Michael Carter Williams. It's not Brandon Knight. It's like, who's the point guard for the Bucks? That's interesting. We can come back to it. All right, Bulls. Derrick Rose, Jimmy. We know Joakim Noah is gonna be on here. Is Pau Gasol gonna be on here? No. Is it like Taj Gibson? No. Who's the 4? Or Luol Deng. And then their 4, Carlos Boozer. All right, Cavs. Kyrie. We know LeBron, Kevin Love, Tristan Thompson, and then JR. All right, Celtics. Isaiah Thomas, Avery Bradley. Would Jay Crowder be here? No, not Jay Crowder. Okay. Is Tatum still on here? No, but is Jaylen Brown on here? Okay, Al Horford is going to be on there. It's one of the Morris twins. Who are the wings for this team? 2000. Oh, Gordon Hayward. No, not Gordon Hayward. Because I gotta remember the late 2000s too, like the 2017, 2018. I'm only thinking like 2012, but I gotta think 2018, 2019 as well. So Tatum and Brown aren't on there, huh? Then who? Okay, good thing is we have a lot of time. We can come back. All right, Clippers. We're gonna have Chris Paul. No JJ Redick though. I don't think no. Bully Griffin. We know DeAndre Jordan. Jamal Crawford. Who's a 3? Is it like Matt Barnes? No. Who's a 3 then? Is it Gallinari? No, it's Tobias Harris. All right, Grizzlies. Mike Conley. Is Tony Allen. Tony Allen's gonna be on there. We know Zebo. Who's the 3? Is it like Tyreek Evans? No. Who's the 3? Vince Carter? No, he was old when he was on the Grizzlies. Who's the small forward for the Grizzlies? The Grizzlies always had just like, I feel like just a plug and play small forward on their team. Like they never had a true, this is our small forward. He always was like a plug and play guy. Grizzlies small forward. I'm trying to think of Grizzlies teams. Is it like Chandler Parsons? Is it Dylan Brooks? Because he did get a job in 2018. Who's the 3 for the Grizzlies? Okay, come back. All right, Hawks. Jeff Teague, Kyle Korver, not Kyle Korver. Dennis Schroeder might actually be. No, it's not Dennis Schroeder. We know Paul Millsap, Josh Smith. Oh, Joe Johnson. All right, Heat. We know D Wade. We know Chris Bosh. Who would be the? It's not Mario Chalmers, is it? Yeah, no. Who would be the point guard for this Heat team? Who would be the point guard in the center? Hassan Whiteside might actually be the center. Hassan Whiteside. Who would be the point? Oh, Goran Dragic. All right, the Hornets. I almost put LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball was not on the team. Hornets. All right, this is gonna be hard. Oh, Kemba, obviously. Kemba. What am I mean? Is Dwight? No. Al Jefferson. Michael Kidd Gilchrist might actually be on this list. Michael Kidd Gilchrist. No. Okay, Marvin Williams. Not Marvin Williams. This is the hardest one because this team was so bad. Gerald Henderson. Cody Zeller. No. Who's the wings for the Charlotte Hornets? We gotta think of the Bobcats as well, actually. So Gerald Wallace. Gerald Wallace, and then small forward power like Steven Jackson. Small forward power forward. Corey Maggette. I don't know. Okay, we'll come back. We'll come back to it. Okay, I just want to get the easy one. All right, Jazz. Yeah, Darren Williams, Donovan Mitchell, Gordon Hayward, Rudy Gobert, and then it's Andre Kirilenko, the guy. It could be Andre Kirilenko. Derek Favors. Kings, yeah. Or Isaiah, Tyree, Jason Thompson, DeMarcus Cousins, the 5. And the 3 is going to be Rudy Gay. All right, and he's for the Grizzlies too. Yeah, Rudy Gay for the Grizzlies. Okay. All right, Knicks. Point guard. It's probably the hardest position. Because who would... well, we know Carmelo. We know probably Stoudemire is going to be on here. And it's Tyson Chandler. No, but it's probably Porzingis. Who would be the point guard of this team? Who's the point guard with the Melo Day? Yeah, is it Raymond Felton? It actually is Raymond Felton. That might be the worst thing. No, Jason Thompson is the worst. Jason Thompson being the 4 for the Kings that is insane. That is actually crazy. All right, the Lakers. Okay, the Lakers. We know Kobe. Obviously, he's gonna be on here. Pau Gasol. Is Andrew Bynum? Yeah. And then the 1 and the 2 is D'Angelo Russell. And then who is the 2? If Kobe's at the 3, the 2 is it Nick Young? 2010s Lakers. Ingram. It might not be a young. It might be an older. Jody Meeks. No, who would be the 2 on this team with the Lakers? Is it Wesley Johnson? Okay. We will come back to that, right? Yeah. And it's not LeBron. Alright, the Magic. DJ Augustin's the point guard? No. Well, we know Evan Fournier is going to be in there. We know Vucevic is going to be in there. Is Aaron Gordon on this team? Yes. Okay, we just need the point guard. Who's going to be the point guard? Is it Jameer Nelson? Yes. Mavericks. We got Kidd. Sean Marion, I'm guessing. We know it's going to be Dirk in there. Then who's going to be the 2? Is it Luka? Who's going to be the 2? Jason Terry? All right, Nets, we have D'Lo, Darren Williams, Joe Johnson, Brook Lopez. We just need the 4. Who's the 4 for the Nets? Is it Kevin Garnett? No. I'm sure it's not Paul Pierce. Oh, Paul Pierce probably for the Celtics. Yeah, and Garnett for the Celtics. Yeah. I didn't even think of them. All right, the Nets. Who's the 4? Is it Quincy? Who's the 4 for the Nets? DeMarre Carroll? Who's the 4 for the Nets? We'll come back. All right, Nuggets. Ty Lawson at the point. Wilson Gallinari. Assume Jokic is already on here. And the 4 is going to be Kenneth Faried. All right, Pacers. We have no one on the Pacers. So George is not... Well, we know Paul George. Miles Turner's probably going to... No Miles Turner. Okay. Oh, because it's Roy Hibbert. It's Roy Hibbert. It's David West. Who would be the 1 and the 3 is the question. Will Malcolm Brogdon be the point guard? No, I already put him earlier. It's not George Hill. Who is the point? Oh, no, I already put Jeff Teague early. Who will be the point guard of this team then? Um, hmm. Darren Collison? Is it Darren Collison? And Oladipo's not on here. Who's the 3 as well? Is it Bogdanovich? It's not Bogdanovich. Back in those days, Paul George was the 3, right? The 3 was like CJ Miles. Who's the 3 for the Pacers? Danny Granger. Pelicans, all right. We have Drew, Tyreek, Eric Gordon, Anthony Davis, and who's the? Is Mirotic? Who's the 4? Pelicans. This is like New Orleans. It's not Cousins. AD. Who's another forward that would be on this team? It's not Zion. It's not Zion. Brandon Ingram. No, Brandon Ingram got traded in the 2020s. It's some before is AD who's still on the roster. It has to be someone with AD on the roster, or it's someone like right before AD got drafted that was on here that I'm forgetting about. But I can't think of it. So we'll come back to it. Okay. The Pistons. We have Reggie Jackson. We know Andre Drummond is going to be on the team. No Blake on the team, though, which is interesting. Greg Monroe is going to be on this team. Okay. Now we need a 2 and a 3. It's not Tayshaun Prince. Tayshaun Prince. And who's the 2? Who is the 2? Who's the 2? It's not KCP, is it? It is KCP. Raptors. All right. Lowry, DeRozan, Valanciunas is gonna be on here. Is Serge Ibaka? No. Who's the other? Another center slash 4. Raptors. I think it's got to be like. Is it Bismack Biyombo? No. Raptors in the 2000s, no 2010s. Who'll be the 3 on this team? Is it like Norman Powell? It's not Norman Powell. Kawhi and Siakam. Not Siakam. Gasol? No. I already put Ibaka. Who's the center slash forward for the for the Raptors? Is it Chris Bosh? No. He wasn't on the Raptors in the 2010s. So who was it? I can't think of who it is. Who it's gonna be. Is it Andrea Bargnani? It's Andrea Bargnani. Wow. That actually might be in contender for the worst name on here. Rockets, alright. We know Harden, Eric Gordon, Trevor Ariza, and PJ Tucker. No. Nene. Who's the 4? Dwight's at the 5. The 4 is going to be because a lot of the 2010s with its James Harden era. Who's the 4? I don't know. I don't know who the 4 is. Harden, Gordon, Ariza, Dwight. It's not Nene. It's not PJ Tucker. Then who is it? I don't know who it is right now. Spurs. All right. Ginobili is at the 2. Kawhi, Tim Duncan, Marcus Aldridge. All right. Suns. Yeah. Eric Bledsoe. Devin Booker on here. Joe Green on here. No. For the Suns. Hot. No. Alex Len. Yeah, the Suns were bad during this era, so I don't really know who is gonna be on. There's like Caron Butler on this team, and like Michael Beasley. Who's on the Suns? This is like the hardest one to do. Jared Dudley at the 4, the 3 and the 5, the center. Who was it? Okay, Stoudemire wasn't here. Right? Yeah, no, Stoudemire was in here. This is after the Steve Nash, Mark Stoudemire days. This is like, they have a team like Eric Bledsoe, Brandon Knight, Alex Len was the center of that team. Miles Plumlee also was on that team. I doubt. Yeah, no. And then the 3, we'll come back to it. Thunder, Westbrook, obviously. Durant. All right, that's good. Timberwolves, Ricky Rubio, it's Kevin Martin, Wiggins, Love, and Towns. Portland. Lillard, McCollum. Is that Wesley Matthews in there? LaMarcus, and then Nurkic. Nurkic. If I could spell his name right, it would be. Warriors. All right, it's Steph. Who's at the 4? Is it Iggy? It's not. Wait, I wrote Iguodala earlier. I think I probably wrote it wrong. Is Harrison Barnes? No, who's the 4 for this team? It's Curry, Clay. Oh, David Lee. Wizards, Bradley Beal, Otto Porter. Is he in there? Okay. We have 10 minutes left. We only have 8 names that we need to name. Okay, we need a point guard for the Bucks. We need a 4 for the Hornets. The 2 for the Lakers. The power forward from the Nets, power forward from the Pelicans, and then the small forward center from the Suns, and the power forward from the Rockets. So we have only 8 names. We need 8 more names, and we have 10 minutes to do it. So we should be able to do this. All right, Bucks. Lock in to the Bucks. Bucks. Jrue Holiday didn't come to the team until 2020, so it's not Jrue Holiday. We already tried Eric Bledsoe and Malcolm Brogdon, didn't work. Brandon Knight as well, didn't work. It's not Michael Carter Williams. Who would be a point guard for the Bucks at this point in time? Who's the 2010? Is it? Oh, it's Brandon Jennings. Brandon Jennings. Okay. Got that. All right. Hornets. We need a 4 from the Hornets. It's not Michael K. Gilchrist. It's not Marvin Williams. Gordon Hayward didn't come to the Hornets till the 2020s, so it can't be Gordon Hayward. I already tried Gordon Hayward for his name's already on it. All right. Hornets. 2010s. This is also the Bobcats as well. So, Gerald Wallace. Who else was on the Bobcats / the Hornets in the 2010s? The Kemba teams, it was literally just Kemba. It was Kemba, Al Jefferson. I mean, Gerald Henderson's on this team. So it's either someone that I'm forgetting about that was good, or it's like another bench player that just played for a long time in Charlotte, so we just ended up being on the list. You know? Who is that? It's a 3/4 as well, so I can't just think of just 4. Think of small forwards. He's a small forward and power forward. It's not Steven Jackson. Joe Walls is already on the list. It's not Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Who is it then? Who could it actually be? I'm trying to think of the Bobcat days too. Trying to think of the Bobcat days too. I can't think of it though. Is the thing. All right, Lakers. The Lakers should not be this hard. Lakers, I probably gotta just really think, and I'll find it. All right. So with the Kobe day, it was Kobe, Pau Gasol. They have Ron Artest. I don't think it's him though, right? No, because he would be a small forward. He didn't play the 2. Kobe was the 2. So it's got to be someone else that also played the 2 along with Kobe. It's not Jeremy Lin. It's not Nick Young. This is either someone from the really bad teams, or it's like a young player. Because it's D'Lo's on it. It's not Brandon Ingram. It's not. I'm sure it's not Lonzo. Kuzma. It's not Kuzma. It's not Josh Hart. So it's got to be someone from like the bad teams with the bad Kobe era teams. So it's got to be someone like he was on the Nick Young, Jeremy Lin, Carlos Boozer, those teams. Who was it? It was like Xavier Henry, Wesley Johnson. It's not Wayne Ellington. Who would be the 2010s? Who would be the guy? It might be an older guy that ended up. I don't remember. Because Kobe was always the 2. So who would be another 2 guard that was good for the Lakers? That's what I'm thinking. It might be someone that one of the young guys after Kobe retired came in and he was the 2 shooting guard for this team. I don't know. But then again, in those eras, it was D'Lo, Ingram, Kuzma, Josh Hart was on the bench, Brook Lopez. Oh my God, this is so hard. Okay. This is tough, man. This is tough. Lakers 2010s. The shooting guard. I can't even freaking think of it. Nets. I don't know if I'm gonna get this one from the Nets. Honestly, I don't think I am. It's not. No, it's not him. Okay, no, because they would say that power forward for the Nets. It might also be just someone that played for a while with the Nets. I might have to think of like New Jersey. Is it like Chris Humphries? It's Chris Humphries. Okay. All right. We got 6 more. We have 5 minutes left. Pelicans. Pelicans. Is it's not Amir Ashik. It's not Mirotic. It's not Julius. It's not. Is it Julius Randle? No, it's not Julius Randle. It's not DeMarcus Cousins. Um, those are only like other like good bigs. Well, bigs that Anthony Davis played with. So I might be someone from before 80 or when 80 was really young. Power forward. It's a power forward. It's not power forward center. It's a power forward. So I can't think of bigs. I gotta think of fours that played maybe either alongside AD or maybe it was before, like the one or two, like the New Orleans Hornets with Austin Rivers in them. But then it was David West, and I already put David West for the Pacers, so he would have showed up right there. So I don't know who it could be. The Rockets. I'm surprised I didn't get the Rockets. 4. Is it like Terrence Jones or something? I don't know. It's not. Is it like Monty Eunice? Oh, it's Ryan Anderson. No, that's for the Pelicans. Is Ryan Anderson? Okay, for Ryan, it's not Ryan Anderson. Then who is it for the Rockets? It's not PJ Tucker. It's not PJ Tucker. It's not Nene. Like it's not Chandler Parsons. Then who is it? Like Montrezl Harrell? No, it's not Montrezl Harrell because he wasn't even good when he was on the Rockets. He was a bench player. Um, hmm. It's probably someone that, It might be someone that either was right before James Harden got there or someone that played with young James Harden when he first got to the Rockets. Before, when it was just him in there. Because Dwight wasn't there all the time. So who was it before Dwight? I don't remember who it was. The Suns, not getting too. It's the Suns that's hard, man. That is hard. Oh wait, hold on. TJ Warren for the Suns. All right. I just think of someone that played for a long time throughout that era. Who would be the center though? Is it DeAndre Ayton already? No, it can't be DeAndre Ayton. Is it Tyson? Is it Tyson Chandler? No, because I put Wilson Chandler. His name would have showed up if he was on the Suns. It's not Alex Len. Who was before? Well, Alex Len was drafted in 2013. Who was the Suns center during that era? Or maybe before Alex Len got there, like in 2011 or 2012? Did they have a really good center? I remember Marcin Gortat was there, but who else was? I don't remember. It's not Robin Lopez, because he would have showed up. I'm missing 4, and I have 2 minutes left. I'm missing 4 people. Jeez, man, this is hard. This is actually pretty tough. It's probably all names that as soon as I see them, I'm gonna be so mad that I didn't get. But I can't think of who those people can be. The Hornets, the Lakers, the Rockets, and the Suns. Who would have been those guys for this team? It's got to be someone that only played maybe for that team because they didn't show up anywhere else. So it's got to be some. It might be like niche guys, or guys that like weren't even that good, but they just played a lot of games for that team. So it was just like they ended up being on there, or they were there for like 1 year and were just really good, and I'm just forgetting like all-star type players that were good for like 1 year. Maybe some of these guys are like one-time all-stars. Let me try. It's not Alex Len. I feel like the Sun. I don't know. The Sun center to me. I don't know. It feels like it's gonna be someone that I really know. It's not like Aaron Baines. Even though Aaron Baines had a really good year with the Suns 1 year, but that might have been in the 2020s. That was in the 2010s. So I don't know. I don't know. We got 40. I'll just give up 40 seconds. Sorry. Nick Batum for the Hornets. Nick Batum. Jordan Clarkson for the Lakers. Okay, actually, honestly, I wouldn't have got that, but it makes sense. He was good in his 2 years. Luis Scola for the Rockets. Yeah, and then Channing Frye. I would have not guessed Channing Frye. I honestly wouldn't have guessed Channing Frye for the Suns at all. I wouldn't have guessed him. But all right, we got 90. I mean, we only have 4 wrong. 97%. I should have got Nick Batum. Nick Batum was the one I should have got. But besides that, the other 3, Luis Scola maybe, but Jordan Clarkson and Channing Frye, I'm not super mad. Like, I said Channing Frye, I don't really. Okay, I got that wrong. Whatever, you know. But the other, like, Nick Batum was the one that was like, dang, I should have got that right. All right, that's gonna be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, if you do like the content around here, consider subscribing, like, turn notifications, do all stuff like that. I'd really appreciate it. It really upset a lot. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.